I feel like he does that in there, but I might be wrong.
Like this person in the chat, they have family. He said 3 or 4 of us. We run out of trainers.
Wait, what's that?
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, my live stream's holding steady at 30 frames per second so far. See that?
I started the live stream. I'm in the pen now.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Robert's here today. He's in somewhere in there.
Oh, man.
I told him it's a flat one, so he might be able to stick with the group longer.
Yeah, it's just my Chris.
Me too.
Hey, Mike.
I'm not going to have my phone near me, so you guys are going to have to deal with my heavy breathing.
Okay. But we have Mike Price's Price. Mike Jabot is Jibs, or Jabot, whichever you feel like saying.
Feeling a little less.
1 minute.
Yep.
Okay, Jabot has the first attack. Price. We were going to go Jabot, Price, George, Howie.
Okay, just let me know when it's coming, because I didn't get a chance to study that.
Same.
All right, okay.
Yeah, Howie's orchestrating, so let's all listen to him. We should be good. And Howie, you let us know how your legs are holding up.
Yeah, sure. See how it goes.
And we're off.
Alright, let's hold off on the first attack.
Yeah.
Okay, Jabbo, it would be at the next turn. Are you good with that?
Turn, okay. Yep.
Okay, now. Wow, you don't have to go that high. And recover.
Looks like they're taking the bait.
Okay, Price. Next one starts right at the sprint banner, at the finish of the sprint.
Okay, how far am I going?
Till the group catches you.
To the top of the castle. I can tell you when. Alright, here we go. And a rest. Okay, George, the next
Go.
one Is that the next turn?
After the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the next turn, right when it hits 2%.
Okay.
It's a longer one, so don't go too crazy.
Oh, okay. Okay, coming up here.
Yeah, just watch when it hits 2%.
Okay. Here we go.
And recover. I don't know. I can't do the next one real quick. I gotta
You can take
recover.
it, Howie. Yeah, you've been maxing. I can go to the next one.
All right. All right, it's right here if you want to take it.
First thing, so, okay, yeah.
And recover. Okay, George. This one starts at that vertical turn.
Okay. Okay, right up here.
Not the sprint banner. Past the sprint banner.
All right.
Just past the finger turn.
Okay.
Right here. And recover.
Well, Howie, I think you ended up doing that one.
Yeah. Oh, I skipped Price.
That's all right. He can do next. He's up for it. Just make sure, guys, when you're in the group, recover as much as possible so your average watts per kilo aren't too high.
Not going to be a problem for me.
Fair point.
Yeah, me neither. I'm pretty safe.
Yeah. Well, Jabot, you're the wild card in all this. Anything you do is going to disrupt everybody else. That's why we have you. Our secret weapon.
Okay, Price, it'll be the next turn when it hits 2%.
Good.
Boom. Like swans. Or geese. Whichever.
All right, and recover. Oh man, I can't do it. George, you willing for the next one?
Yeah, man, let's hit it.
I can go. Maybe to George.
Oh, I'm in jibs.
Okay.
Jibs.
I gotta work my way back up. We have made the group smaller, friends.
All right, right here, jibs. And recover. Okay, George.
Yep.
This one starts at the sprint banner.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And recover. Alan. Price, you good for another one?
I'm trying.
Same thing as last lap. At the next turn when it hits 2%.
I feel like I've been attacking myself.
And recover.
Okay, guys, we're in the final lap. How's everyone feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay. I'm okay.
Jibs,
My
you
heart
good?
rate's a little higher than I like it, but I'm alright.
I'm about 10 beats higher than I usually go.
Jibs, you good for this attack here?
Yep. Right after the turn, right?
And recover.
I think this was a nefarious plan to wear me down.
Okay, the last one. The last one is going to be 3/4 mile to go, or 1.2 kilometers. And it's the ending attack. All right, now.
Shoot! Woo! Sorry if I blew out your ears.
I will not be doing that kind of
I think I pulled first.
You did too, George.
Good job.
Oh, that hurt.
I definitely did not suit my style of racing.
Sorry, Price. But you all did good.
I did not do well.
You all did good with the plan.
Well, my plan is to draft the whole way and then out sprint everyone.
That's totally my plan too.
Yeah.
That's usually my plan too.
It's rare that I don't get a podium in a flat race. I'm glad we got somebody else at podium.
Yeah, well done. Good sprint, George.
Thanks.
I just
Well,
hope
Price, it'll only make you fitter.
I just hope I beat David Hill.
Yeah.
I think you did. I was gonna say, unless he was ahead of us, 'cause I think I came in right behind you.
Yeah. I thought that guy, L. Bears or whatever his name was, I thought he had it.
Yeah, Lar Hayden, he took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was going to blow up way early.
Then,
Yeah, we
go ahead.
George,
What?
you might have gotten bumped, buddy. Oh no, that was last week. Sorry, I panicked.
Okay. I was going to say, I averaged 258 watts. That's under my FTP. I made sure to really rest in the group.
I did a couple times, but I needed to do better.
Oh, you
at
kept
that.
attacking.
Yeah, I kept moving to the front of those attacks.
Well, you matched every single attack, so it's like you attacked every single part.
Yeah, you were a good, because like you said, we needed more than one person to attack. So you were a good secondary to come up behind the first person and then carry it along.
Yeah, we gotta draw them in.
It worked. Did you hear them just be there talking? They're like, we're going to get bumped.
Yeah, they're
We're like, I can't do this.
Yeah, that was great.
See, I would never attack like that.
I wouldn't on my own, for sure.
Yeah, we should have just had you sit in, Price.
What's that?
We should have just had you sit in and not do those attacks.
Well, you know what though? Beforehand, I was thinking, there's a chance I'm not going to do well in this if I'm doing attacks. But I already have the series locked. I already have the series locked up, so I'm like, I'm just going to see if I can help these guys out.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we appreciate that good Samaritan type attitude you got there.
I would not have had the same attitude if I thought there was a chance I might lose the series.
You'd be like, forget these guys.
I would have helped, but maybe not as much.
You would have gone radio silent on the last lap.
Sorry, guys. You're breaking up.
I'm surprised we didn't get any other TFCers in our chat.
Yeah, me too. I was worried about that. Maybe if we keep it on the DL for the rest of the time.
It looked like there was a few attacks early on from other DSC members. Like I think David Hill was attacking, but he was attacking in the same spots we were attacking. So at one point I was about to took off, and I was like, okay, I'll go with you. But I think they're shocked after we did it at every single hill.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I messed up at the end there because I thought there might be a little bit of rest at last attack to the final sprint, but there wasn't. And I slowed down, and I'm like, yeah.
I was tempted to slow down because I was hurting so much.
Yeah.
And then I just tried to get on other people's wheel for a little bit.
Yes, it's funny, when we got off the front and just sat in, the pace slowed down. I was in the front doing like 190 watts, and nobody was pushing at all.
Yeah.
Well, the last few weeks, when it got right down to the very end, and I tried standing, and I was like, no, I can't do it. I sat back down. So I was determined this week, no matter how much I'm hurting, I'm going to end standing.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I did, but I was hurting bad.
Hey, Price, I stood for that sprint.
Oh, good. Nice. I could hear you breathing hard. I was like, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
All right,
was
George.
me pushing hard. I got up to over 700 watts on that.
Nice.
You got one. Howie, you got 5th. I got 6th. And then Mike, you're in 10th.
10th. Very well, very well. It's a blow to my ego.
But have you hit all of them, Price?
Well, yeah. Like I said, man, if I can sacrifice and one of you guys gets a podium, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
George, is that your first gold?
This is my first gold.
Oh, congratulations.
I've gotten second, I've gotten third, but never first.
And that was there anyone else?
Hi, buddy.
Was there anyone else in the race period who was ahead of you, like out of gaffers?
Just in this race?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Nice.
There was one guy ahead of me at the end, but then I dropped down one more gear and, put out the power and passed him right before the finish.
It's awesome to get the straight up number.
Yeah. I didn't see any, out of category people this race.
There was one.
You think so?
I saw him on Zwift Power Live.
The guy that got 9th, he's a B. He'll get disqualified or he'll get bumped up.
Okay.
And then the guy that got 4th, he averaged 4.1, so I think he's going to be bumped out or disqualified.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
So
probably from us attacking all the time.
So Price, that should move you up to 8, and
cool.
Me and Jibs up to 4th and 5th, I think.
Nice. Well, I was at 5th overall, so I don't know how the first affects that, but.
And I think it's your best 4 races. Although, did you miss 1 or 2?
I missed 2, so I can't miss anymore.
I think this the last one.
Yeah, it was the last one of this.
Oh,
series.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
Guys, we beat the Cat A. One of them.
There's probably somebody just by themselves, so they were taking it easy.
There was. He had it all by himself. He came in.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
20 seconds slower than us.
Yeah, George, I was going to tell you there was a race a couple weeks ago in Cat A that I got gold in, but I was the only one racing. Actually, there was one other guy, but he was disqualified for no heart rate monitor.
So theoretically, you could have gone as slow as you wanted, had the slowest Cat A win.
That's like the opposite of sandbag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up so that I can win.
It's like that one track race type where it's the slowest lap.
Oh yeah. We trying to wait for someone else to go.
Yeah. Basically, I think what it is you track stand at the line, and then as soon as someone crosses the line, then the race starts, and then you try to be the last one over the line. Kind of confusing, but they do weird stuff in track racing.
George, you only averaged 3.0, and Mike and Gibbs and I averaged 3.3.
I told you, I dropped my power so fast as soon as I got in the group.
My 95% of 20 minutes was under 2.5.
That's crazy.
Well, Harry, every single time, so I expect yours was pretty high. Like a beast.
Hey, the guy that got third might also be up-catted. So
okay.
I might podium.
Nice. That's super exciting.
I'm worried I'm worried
race.
that I might have moved myself up the cat B myself.
I don't think so. Oh, you're right. Oh, if you had one a little bit above. This was a 3.1 performance, so I don't think. Yeah, for you.
Yeah, it shows my top 20 minutes of 3.3, so I think I'm safe. I think I'd have to hit
So what's the cap? Like, what? How does it know to bump you up?
So it's 95% of your top 20 minutes.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm showing 3.1 for you, Howie, on Zwift Power.
For my top 20 minutes?
Yeah, for your 95% of 20 minutes.
Oh, 95%. I didn't check that. Yeah,
Yes.
not 95%, but just 100% is at 3.3.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
And then, George, it's your top 3 performances in your last 90 days.
Okay.
The average, the 95% of your top 20 minutes, the average of those 3 over the last 90 days. And if you go over 3.20 for that average, then you're up-catted.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
in
about-
fact, we.
What about for those short, like, Crit City races where they're, like, only 7 miles? Is there any different calculations for that? Or is it just...
If your race is under 20 minutes, you're safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Jabot and I do that Monday morning Crit City race every week, and that one is less than 17 minutes long.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.4, 3.5.
Yeah, I was doing the Bologna time trial in a race one time, and I knew if the race took me longer than 20 minutes, I was going to be up-catted, and I was so close, so I started hammering, trying to finish it in under 20, and I got it done in like 19 minutes and 40 seconds, and I averaged like 3.6 for the whole race.
So, Howie, you're going to be in bronze after this Tim LaBerge gets DQ'd.
Sweet.
And Mike will be 4th, and I'll be 6th.
Sweet.
All right.
Well,
I'm glad we could work to get both of you guys podiums.
Yeah.
Good
yeah,
work.
I didn't see Pal in the race, and we both beat David Hill, so maybe that moves us into one of us.
It might move you into 3rd, Howie.
Pardon? Oh, yeah, maybe.
It might move you into 3rd. I might bump up to 4th. I don't know how that works, but...
For the series is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, for the series. Because weren't you 4th and I was 5th overall?
Yeah, it was Mike Price, David Hill, Pal, then me, then you.
Yeah.
But if it's top 4 out of 6 races, I don't know. Pal wasn't here, but he might still have enough to keep himself up there, or David, I don't know.
That's too much science for me. I'll let the computers figure that one out.
Boy, George, you and I were like right next to each other at the line. I mean, not George, Gibbs.
Yeah, I know. I saw you a little bit harder than I did, and you were pushing a little bit harder, and then I saw you go right in front of me. But I never know because it's like sometimes I end up behind some, but then I beat them, or they beat me, and I actually end up beating them. So, figured we were close that either way.
Well, I saw you right there, and I'm like, Don't let up! Don't let up!
Yeah.
Those hammers pretty hard.
Yeah, I was hurting.
I was actually surprised to pass you, Jibs. I saw you. I was coming up behind you.
Well, I kind of got myself in a bad place after my last attack because I wanted to ease off pretty far, so I had enough of the sprint, but I ended up easing up too much, so I had to catch up to the pack once we all started sprinting. So I had to cover probably, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 yards or something like that just to get up to the front. So I didn't position myself well for the final 3/4 miles.
Well, a lot of people, I need to see the replay, but a lot of people attacked on that last gradient.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people up the hill, and I was like, oh man, they're taking off with it.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
They learned by that point what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Boy, Lars.
All right, guys.
Hey, are you taking off, Price?
Yeah, I got to take it off. I got to clean the house for some company tonight. Who these people are. But
Yeah. So around, hey.
having Hal and his wife over later.
So like, should I come over around 5:15 or something like that?
Yeah, that would be good.
Well, Howie, why don't you go over now and help him clean?
I'm gonna try to do this Fondo ride and see how many miles I can get in.
Oh yeah, guys. Time in for that too. I'm still about 30 miles short of my goal for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, just knock that out real quick.
Yeah, I better do some stuff for my wife first.
All right. You got enough time till midnight.
Right. True.
Well, friends, it was a real pleasure.
I gotta head out too.
Yeah.
Price, it was nice meeting you.
You too. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. You all did well.
See you, everyone. Happy New
Great
Year.
plan. Happy New Year. Au revoir.
Okay. Yeah. Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Well, that hurt, but that was fun. All right. I think I forgot to shut the video off. I'll shut the video off now. Have a great night, great day. Happy New Year. Take care.